Hi, this is Ferre with TaxSaleSupport.com. I'm here with Swenson, and this is another one of our property deals of the week video for June 24th of 2020.
Yeah, it's been a month or so since we've done one of these, so it's good to do another one.
Yeah. Now, this first one we're going to be doing is about a sale coming up in California, which California is a tax deed state. And essentially what that means is that the county will wait for 5 years on property owners that are delinquent before they'll eventually foreclose on the properties.
Yeah, and once they foreclose on the properties, then they're going to go ahead and schedule an auction, whether it be a live in-person auction at the county courthouse or what a lot of counties are doing in California, which is holding these auctions online.
Yeah, and we're seeing that more and more now. This particular sale is actually one with Riverside. Now, Riverside's already had their tax sale this year, so this one's kind of like a resale, but there also appears to be properties that they are offering for the first time as well, because they say that any properties that don't receive an offer by the first day will have the minimum lowered.
Yeah, exactly. Partway through the auction, they're going to drop that minimum price down to a lower reserve price. So there could be, some of these properties are great at the prices they are, but some of them may actually drop even lower than that.
Yeah, that's true. And just to give you an idea of some of what we're looking at here, we have a mix of different kinds of properties. I've got some single-family homes here. This one opens up at $16,000 and is estimated to be worth about $288,000. So it has some good potential, with that property. Rent potential of over $1,500 a month.
Yeah, so, a nice 2-bedroom, 2-bath home, with a $16,000 opening bid there's a lot of potential profit within that.
Yeah, tons. Here's another property. This one opens up at $26,000, but is sitting on a little bit more property. It sits on an acre of land. And this one is valued at about $329,000, which these are also quite a bit above what the assessed values are, on the properties. And so there's, you get a better spread.
Yeah. This one looks like it's 2-bedroom, 1-bath, just under 1,400 square feet. But it also looks like this property has an acre-sized lot, which, really within itself can be highly valuable as well, because with a home like that, if you've got an acre-sized lot, you could easily subdivide that and do 2 half-acre lots and sell that lot for $150,000.
Yeah. In fact, I've got another one right here. We've got this item right here, this house, which opens up at $35,000 and is estimated to be worth about $450,000. It's a nice house, newer house too. I think this was, I want to say it was built in 2005.
Yeah, a real nice home.
Yeah, and so what we can do is we can take a quick look here at these really quickly, and then we're gonna jump over and wrap it up. But before we do that, let's first take a look at the properties. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to start here from tax sale support. We're just going to go into the Riverside County sale here. And this sale is being hosted through Bid for Assets. And so this particular sale, one of the normally we can get a downloadable list, but in some of these sales that are smaller, they don't have them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we can see the deposit, they have a $2,500 deposit. Looks like it needs to be received by July 13th, so there's still time to do deposits. There's still time to get registered for this sale. Yeah.
And then this is what that we were saying here. Select parcels that do not receive a bid by July 16th will be reoffered a minimum bid as low as $2,700 beginning on the 17th. And so that might be interesting to see if some properties end up not getting bids and being lowered. But the list itself, though, we've got in the drop-down folders here, and there's about 30 properties total that they have going here. And so they range, the cheapest of them is down around $7,000, and we see some of them that are starting as high as a couple $100,000.
Yeah, now with these properties, has any of these redeemed yet? I almost wonder if these ones are like past a redemption period or where they may not redeem before the auction. It'll be interesting to see, because I can't see any that have redeemed up to this point.
It seems like there was 1 or 2 in here that I saw. Let me see if I can find them again here. But yeah, I think that because it's like a reoffer, these are probably properties that that were already offered and maybe are way past the time frame.
Yeah, maybe they're just reselling them at that opening bid, or maybe they've dropped that opening bid a little bit, because some of them, I mean, we saw starting at 16,000 worth 200 plus. They may have already kind of dropped them a little bit. It's definitely a little bit different type of sale, because once they don't have a bid by a certain date, they're going to go ahead and reduce it. And if you're looking at, like, if right now the cheapest property is $7,000 on this list and they're going to reduce it to like $2,700, that's what, like maybe 60%.
Yeah.
So maybe they're going to drop all of these properties, if they don't get a bid, down 60% of what the opening bid is.
Yeah. So here we can see, here's another house. That starts at 27,000. I believe here. Oh, wrong one here. And is valued. I mean, we can see the house value is probably somewhere in the 275,000 range. I think.
Yeah, in fact, let's check it on Zillow real quick just to get an idea.
And 285,000.
Yeah, so I mean, it's about 10 cents on the dollar opening bid.
Yeah, which, that's been the nice thing, is most all these properties are, follow that pretty closely. There's some pieces of bigger land in this sale as well. There are really just a pretty broad offering of properties available here, in this auction. So, yeah, you've got time still to participate in that, in this particular sale. And, what I'd say, you got another 2 or 3 weeks before you have to have deposits put in.
Well, and who knows exactly how this sale is going to go, but one thing we've been noticing lately with some of the online auctions is we've seen better prices that have been picked up over the last 30 days.
Yeah, it is a good time to be involved with
competition.
Auctions. Yeah, I think that's definitely true. We've definitely seen a drop in that. So it's a good opportunity right now to get involved with auctions. If you like this, though, this information and more, you can get it and more at our membership program, Tax Sale Support.
Yeah, really, it's one of the best values in tax sale education. We think it's the best. It's going to give you access to all of our auction list, all of the online auctions, all of the over-the-counters, all of our weekly webinars. We do a live call each week, and just everything that's included, 1,000 pages of training. So it's only $39 a month. You can cancel any time, and $29 if you want to do a year.
Yeah. Hey, be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you like these videos.
Yep, appreciate it, and go ahead and subscribe.